What up? It's your boy, Triggerper25 here, back with another video. And I decided that this is gonna be my first Zenless Zone Zero video, like officially, cause it really does take a lot to edit a walkthrough. I'm expecting this side story to be like way shorter than what I went through on the last two chapters I just went through. Cause let me show you guys. So if you go here. It's not a lot, but they are an hour long each. When it comes to me and walkthroughs, it's kind of tough for me to edit because there's so many moments where I do talk, and it's like it lasts like 5 minutes or maybe 2 minutes. And there are a lot of moments where I don't talk a lot, like for at most 5 minutes. And there's vital information in the story of the story in that little sequence that I don't talk, or I just straight up just don't talk at all. It's really tough to edit and what to take out. Almost every step of the way of your walkthroughs is very important. But yeah, let's just start this one. Now, I did do one of these back in the day. Why am I saying like this is like 20 years later? I did do these last time, the special episodes. Yanagi's side story, I
Sorry,
love the
we're closed right
most.
now.
Okay, yeah, as I was saying, there was a story I really did like. I don't remember what it was. I don't know. I really took a huge
Sneaking into
liking to
school to
that
steal the
special
final exam?
episode.
Can't I just wear
I'll
normal
probably put it up on the
clothes?
screen
You really
if I
think I'd walk
remember
around everywhere in
what
a
it
maid
was.
outfit? Anyone with common sense would know that's inappropriate.
Yeah, now that I think about
You're
it.
the last person I'd expect
Besides
to hear
her
that
school
from,
outfit, this is my first time
considering you
seeing her
work for Victoria
something else,
Housekeeping.
wearing
By the
something
way,
else.
Oh, wait! Upstairs is private! Oh. Then I'll just use your private bathroom. Thanks.
uh,
Crazy.
I think I was hallucinating just now.
Okay. Either this is their way of saying that she wants to get closer to me, or she is
I'm all used to
undercover
seeing you now.
and wants
Can we talk
to
about only we can
investigate.
handle?
We gotta go
Because
retrieve
at
some
the end of the
documents in a hollow for
special
the. That's it.
story where we go to the Victoria housekeeping, they didn't fully trust us at
Wouldn't
the
have
end.
come to us if that's all you
They
needed.
wanted to keep an eye
There
on
must be
us.
more to it. I need a proxy who can communicate with the outside world while inside a hollow.
Oh, okay, it's just a commission. Okay, I dug too deep into this situation.
Wow. I gotta stay
Just
in
gonna
touch so we
adjust
can
my
discuss our
webcam
group.
mid
Project.
game playthrough.
There's.
I'm starting to do this new
Hold
thing
on.
now where my webcam
Now what
isn't
a group
just like
project to do with this
a
commission?
1980
Nothing
by
really. But I
1720,
had already
not
agreed
1720,
to discuss the
720.
top they
I
received
think
their
it'll
last minute
improve
commission. Based on
my
the
my
last time we
position
worked
in
together,
webcam
if it helped
gameplay
transfer the call with
because
this
I won't be
I'll leave
off
my card in
centered.
your store to
So
know
I'm
once I
trying this
call.
new thing out.
Oh, right. Of
Problem
course.
is if I
You
like
signed
move
up for the
too
most
far
expensive
or
home
maybe
network package.
too little
Great. Sounds good
and
enough
I'm
to take
like
a
slightly
video
off
call.
center now, so I
Alright,
don't know.
that's that. Just a
This
bit.
is a new thing I'm trying to do,
Just let
so.
me know
Okay, so
about the other
wasn't really
side of
paying
Ellen.
attention,
Let's accept it.
but we are taking up or at least assisting in a commission for Ellen's friends. They're going into a hollow, and that does not look right. No signal. I do want to end up live streaming again at some point, because I did recently just update my stream elements. So now I have all the tools required to
It'll be
live
a
stream
while
again.
before they start their discussion.
I want to switch to Twitch this time and not YouTube. Because YouTube, not gonna lie, is pretty dead. Like, the only thing that's keeping live streaming on YouTube alive is, what the hell is happening over there? Stop that. Okay, as I was saying, YouTube live streaming is pretty dead. The only thing that's keeping them alive is the Twitch YouTubers that quit Twitch and took up the contract YouTube offered them. And is that a negative? Probably, because they only look up to those streamers and not the streamers that want to build off their career off YouTube. I know that YouTube didn't originally start off as a live streaming platform, but now that it is a live streaming web platform, it's kind of just like what is popular because this streamer is streaming this and they have a higher status
I'm still at work.
of like basically anything.
Alright.
Yeah, you get what I mean, right? It's kind of hard making a fan base for live streaming on YouTube than it is on Twitch. Is what I'm
Who do
trying
you
to
wanna
say.
interview?
That was all I was trying to say. I like the rant a lot. If y'all did know, y'all may or may not be day one viewers, but if you watch my previous walkthroughs, I kind of rant a bit, or not even a bit, maybe a lot. I don't think this is the same character, but is Mona the same person that worked for the police station in the Joe cinematic? Jane Doe. They look very similar, unless like they're just siblings, relatives.
Around and around and stop! Thanks for your business. Shark Nami!
Man, I haven't played Ellen Joe in a while, but I was probably the cleanest combo I've ever hit. Like, Ellen Joe was the go-to character I used to use a lot, and now it's just Miyabi. Even though I don't have the required optimal max output team for Miyabi, but Miyabi is still fun to play by herself. Yeah, I think Miyabi, in terms of like mechanics and character-wise, I think Miyabi is my favorite now ever since she was a thing. Of course, like story-wise, she already existed technically, because first glance we saw of her was Hollow Zero, I believe. I still liked her back then. Yeah, she's an interesting character, especially the way they built her up in the cinematics. All you gotta know is that Miyabi's storyline is pretty interesting, and that's what I love about Miyabi, and almost in every other storyline they've showed so far. It's not even like a main storyline; it's like a side story, and I love it. Forgot how satisfying it is to play Ellen, because I haven't played Ellen since Sons of Kaladin. Again, she was my favorite character until Miyabi became a real character.
And I were just organizing some documentaries about holo disasters.
Is it possible for a documentary to make such a realistic sound?
My boss is loaded, and he's got an amazing sound system.
Hold on, a documentary?
Yeah, it sounds really convincing.
Ellen, that's you humming, right? It must be.
That's the documentary's background music.
Very make-believe.
Are you sure you didn't hear
I'm
it earlier?
totally convinced. Totally.
Still need to
I don't
figure out the
think
topic after I get out of the holo.
including your friends in this operation was really necessary, but I understand that, like, you know, I'm not trying to, like,
This is definitely
I don't
the
know
point the
what you
boss
would
gave
call
me.
it, but
I'll go
I
with it.
understand you guys are a friend group of girls,
My pleasure.
and
Quite a
they're
novel
trying to
experience
fit the
meeting and
stereotype
finding
that they do everything together.
Please reach out again if you need any follow-up help.
I'm not trying to sound like whatever you're trying to say, think me as, but
How different
I'm just saying that I don't
In
think
particular.
you needed to
It just
include your
happened.
friends in this
I'll talk to you later.
commission,
Bye.
is what I'm trying to say.
Hand out more pamphlets even if she doesn't talk much. It does seem that we've misunderstood you. We even took her away from work. Sorry.
You don't need to be sorry, y'all were just worried about a friend.
I've done a job like this before, except I didn't have to wear a maid outfit.
Her maid outfit is actually her battle suit.
Please, no more about the maid outfit. But I'd be absolutely delighted if you girls would help promote the store.
Come to think of it, this is a popular shopping area, so handing out flyers would be a breeze. In fact, this tea milk store we like is doing
This
a
is probably
promotion,
the
so
most
there's
supportive
bound to
friend
be a
group I've
crowd.
ever seen
Ruby?
in a
Hey,
while.
slow down!
Like, I've run into my fair share of supportive friend groups, but not as supportive as this one. I I know this NPC is probably not going to become a like character. Maybe in the future, I don't know. She's so unique and so pretty to look at. Like her aesthetic is amazing. For a unique character, that's just crazy. And I know Star Rail could never add unique character designs for NPCs. Well, besides like antagonists and stuff. It's actually crazy how much effort they put into Zenless than they do in some other games they do. And it's crazy.
Well, oh yeah, when do you get off work, Ellen? Let's have dinner at the place I mentioned last time. We've been talking about it for ages, but you're always busy.
I still need to work.
We can wait.
Manager?
I'm not gonna try and say what I'm trying to say or trying to think. Really similar. Really similar friend groups. Bro, my nose is fucking water falling through my lips.
Looks like they're gone now, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Covering
I don't have any tissues either, so it fucking sucks.
How did you become friends with those girls? What's the story there?
Nothing special. In Mona's case, there was this time I kicked open a locked bathroom door because I was in a hurry to complete a commission, only to find her stuck inside.
What?
Later we became close because she insisted on thanking me.
What about Lynn?
What do you mean she was
I was
stuck
taking
in the
attendant
toilet?
commissions at one point,
Maybe
and
what not
I
in the
had to
toilet.
consult
How what do you
with
mean
the
she was
master of
stuck in the
class.
bathroom?
She happened to sit
What?
next to me, and since she looked like a top student, I borrowed her notes. Ruby... In Ruby's case, Rena made me a lunch and I shared it with her.
Whoa. Sounds like Ruby has a stomach of steel.
The boss just sent me a message about the commission. I gotta head back. I'll call you later.
Don't
Okay.
you feel there's something off about Ellen's part-time job?
The boss seems pretty nice to me.
A good boss wouldn't make their employees work so late. Plus, that video store doesn't have many customers.
That's half
So why
true
would
and half
Ellen
not
always
true.
be
Any
something
boss
must
would
be up.
like for the
Uh,
employees to work
I agree
overtime,
with Ru-
even if it
Ellen's
is
been
like
exhausted.
way
Way
over
more
their
than someone
work
who's just a
capacity.
receptionist at-
Cause
Investigate.
I have a friend that likes to work overtime. Uh, so yeah, I can. I mean, me personally, I can't tell the experience he goes through, but from what he tells me, I can probably put like a short, brief synopsis of what he goes through.
Oh, it's you, Lycon.
I'm assuming this takes place after, right after they just like spoke about the what? No voice lines? Bro, they got Lycan too. Oh my god. Bro, what's with Hoyo, man? Stop using AI. It's either they're using AI or they're just pulling out cause of the use of AI and other shit. Why does this gotta happen, man? Why do people gotta abuse AI to the point where voice actors just straight up quit their job? Not quit their job, I mean like quit voice acting in their big roles. Like that's so fucking annoying, man. This happened in Star Rail. Like, two of them weren't speaking. The two of the main cast wasn't speaking. But thank God Black Swan was still speaking in the most recent chapter. Cause damn. That shit would piss me off. Like, I like listening to Himiko in the beginning of a chapter. I like the occasional Dong Hung voice lines. And I enjoyed the little tease we do with March 7th voice lines. And I like
Previously thought that
the
she was going to
very
school because-
caring and over analyzing father Welt's voice
Yeah.
lines. How are you gonna get rid of two of the main cast? Well, they didn't get rid of them. They just refused to work. Yeah, it's so fucking annoying. I hope they fix this because I don't like what's going on here.
Hey, Ellen. Has your group decided on the topic of your project yet?
Not yet.
Bro,
Will you
I don't know how long
hand
it's been
them
into
after
this
we
group
complete the mission
project,
today?
but like,
This project doesn't have to be a group one. We don't need to talk about it. Doesn't really matter if I pass or fail.
what? You don't care about your future? That's crazy. I mean, I'm one to talk. I didn't care about my future, but I still made it through high school somehow.
Warning.
Is
A
that
dangerous
who I think it
ethereal
is?
has
Is that
destroyed the
Ruby?
door and is rapidly approaching the
Is that
bamboo
Ruby?
that needs to be retrieved, as well as the 3 unknown persons.
Oh, okay. No, it's not just Ruby. It's all of them.
It's Ruby.
As in your friend Ruby?
Why are they in the hollow? Idiots. Proxy, find me the quickest path. Doesn't matter if there's obstacles, because I'll clear them all out easy.
But you'll expose your identity if you do that.
That doesn't matter. As long as they're safe.
Okay.
Yes. I love a good friend group story. Oh shit. Fucking hell, man. I wasn't ready. At least they're protected. They're not in danger. Kinda.
Hear what you have to say later. Cover your eyes.
Easy. Another one. Not that difficult, but that's crazy. Another one.
I've got this. It won't take long.
Oh, okay. There goes Ellen. Oh, this isn't a... This isn't a boss? I thought this was a boss. That's why I didn't choose Sukaku. Alright. We'll see what sob story they come up with.
We got lost.
We're having lunch. We're investigating the hollow.
I'll ask you one more time. Why did you guys come to the hollow?
We're sightseeing.
I see. I'm leaving then. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Don't go! Ethereals are so scary! Lynn, you tell her!
We're worried about you.
See?
You're always exhausted and injured after work. And you didn't
Just a
have time to
worried
manage
friend
what you were
group.
going
It's
for.
supportive friend group.
We thought there must be
I
something
love
we
this
didn't
story.
know about. Find
Probably not
evidence.
as much as Fairy
If you're in
Tale's
trouble,
friendship.
we can report
Power
it to
of
ASAP.
friendship.
Sleep.
But I still love it.
We encountered a bamboo,
I'm
but its translation plugin was damaged.
a very
It kept
generic
waving its arms
anime
around, and then played a video
enthusiast, if y'all
game.
didn't
I think it
know.
was of someone's graduation. And that bamboo
If it's
symbol
just
said
straight
that
up
this
like
video was
good
very
writing,
important.
I'll love it.
It wanted to leave the
But if
hollow
I could
and
obviously
leave us
tell
behind
that
to
it's
its
like
own
half-assed,
Yeah,
like
we thought that we would be
isekais
okay if we
these
followed you
days,
since you knew how to
I
get
will
in and probably knew how to
despise
get
it.
out.
I
And
will
this bamboo could
I will
protect
say
us.
it needs to be
You were
burnt to
counting
a
on that
crisp.
bamboo to fight off
So yeah.
Ethereals for you?
Uh,
Wow, really
better hope
strong.
that I
It's
don't
so
react to
energetic
some
and
shit
sweet for our
animes back in the
lungs.
future.
Not all bamboo are created
Assuming that
equal.
that
You
reaction
would have
is
become
up.
a snack for that
I don't
ethereal
know.
if I didn't get here in time.
That's for sure. We didn't know you were so strong, Ellen. I get it. You must be intern hollow investigator, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, totally.
You don't have to keep that from us. It's no big deal. Actually, I'm not. Oh, well, actually, there's also something I'm hiding from all of you. Remember
Bro,
the way we walked
this is so.
together? You all
This
liked
is
it?
so. They're going with
I
every
knew
like
you don't want to start
typical
hiding our
trope.
wrong.
They're revealing all their
Guys, when I told
secrets.
you I picked this school because I liked its spirit. Actually, I picked it because it's the farthest from my home. I used to always feel invisible. So I did a backflip while shouting like a wrestler at my graduation ceremony. I hope I never run into any of my former classmates again.
Then, how about we submit a funny
Bro,
video
what the
of us
fuck?
doing backflips while shouting like wrestlers for our final project?
Ruby.
Huh?
It really is empty.
How could you do me like that?
It's just payback. Also, we're even now that we know each other's secrets. Ellen's job, Mona's movie review, my graduation ceremony, and Ruby's.
You have to keep this a secret. Swear on it.
He probably has the worst
What
secret of
about
all
you,
time.
Ellen? We can't ever tell anyone these secrets.
Well, you kind of just broke
I
that
have better
because
things
you're
to do
telling
than
me the
go around
secret.
telling people these things.
It's settled then.
These are our secrets. just between the four of us.
We can never tell anyone else.
Alright.
Am I missing something? Cause I didn't hear Ruby's secret. I probably wasn't listening during my rant, but whatever. At least this was a pretty cool side story. Not compared to Yanagi's side story, but yeah, I still liked it.
Exploited employee. Doesn't that mean our plan for our final project is done for? Ellen, it's your turn to make a proposal.
Maybe about hollows? You can interview me about my experience with hollows, and, this Bangbu can be my Bangbu guide.
Are you sure that's okay? The group project will be shown to the whole school. Ellen, maybe
I don't think Ellen minds too
It's
much.
alright. I
Yeah.
can remain anonymous and hide my face. The managers will help with the editing. They're really good at that.
So that's why you work at that video store.
Yeah, and I can introduce you to 3 of my seniors as interview candidates.
Your seniors? Who are they?
Wait, you consider Corin as a senior?
Mr.
I thought she was like a trainee.
So let's not trouble your seniors.
I thought you were the
That
senior.
reminds me. Do you want to go to the video store later? That movie last time was so good.
What did you get last time? Shall we swap?
I'm not interested in yours.
Got any video
Are we gonna
games
get like
about
a
hollow
final like
investigators?
little drawing
Since
scene
I
at the
already have
end,
their
or
own
are we just
idea,
gonna straight
I'll
up
pretend
end
to be
the
an intern
episode?
investigator for something
I only hope we
new.
do get like a special drawing of them walking into the distance of the sunlight. Or
Ellen, I think they...
yeah.
Ellen, stop chatting with Bangbu and get over here. We're trying to figure out what to eat later.
You've got nerves of steel. Not too long
I was a bit
ago,
confused for a
you
second
almost
on
became
why
dinner for
the
an
far right
intern.
side looks like it's nighttime, but it
Well,
was
it's
just a
because
hollow.
Ellen's here. Let's go.
Okay.
Stop right there.
Wow.
Surveillance showed you entered the hollow unauthorized, and we were about to send someone to rescue you. How did you get out?
Oh,
We met a kind person inside.
A kind person? Nobody is allowed to enter the hollow without authorization. Did you encounter a hollow raider?
no way. A hollow raider? I've never seen a hollow raider before in my life. I can swear on that.
We met an intern investigator.
Yes, she was wearing black. I mean, white.
She wore a mask and had long hair. She was a neatly dressed woman. She seemed to have just finished a mission when she saved us.
Huh. I see.
I wonder if that's a
That's right.
a
We
character,
were the only ones who appeared in the
a future
footage.
character
Who is
they just
this?
described.
She's our friend.
I
We
wouldn't be
just happened to meet her after
surprised.
she just finished her part-time job. We ran into her 3 minutes ago. She didn't enter the hollow, certainly not.
Fine, whatever. It's a good thing you're all okay. Although you're all okay, public security requires you to complete a hollow disaster safety education course and write a reflection report for entering without authorization. Follow me.
Oh, just the 3 of us?
Your friend didn't enter the hollow, so she doesn't need to.
Yay, no. I mean, I'm so happy we didn't get her into trouble. Let's go now, officer.
I don't understand girls these days.
I feel like that's a lot of us these days. We don't understand anything about them. Always changing up their
Are they just
motives.
Covering for me? They know I'm not an intern investigator.
I feel like they're just trying to protect you.
Would you mind taking EOS back to the video store, Ellen? We'll talk about everything once you get there.
Sure. So, they already know.
Oh, we are gonna get one of these. I love these.
And I tried
These
so
little
hard to keep
comic
it a secret
sequences
all
at the
this
end of the
time.
story.
If my identity is exposed, I might have to transfer schools. Such a hassle. If Ruby finds out I'm transferring, she'll cry so much it'll give me a headache. But Len will probably calm her down. Mona will probably casually wish me well and tearfully send me a wall of text in the middle of the night. Oh, but if I transfer now, I can skip the final project this
Is that the
semester.
lollipop you always eat?
Ellen. It's not a big deal. I'm used
Yep,
to
it is.
stuff like
Cool little
this.
detail.
Anyway, mind if I use your bathroom again?
Is Ellen gonna be okay?
Well, life's pretty hectic for an intern hollow investigator like her.
Ellen, you have notifications from your group chat and favorite contacts.
Don't read them out loud!
Did they ask you to hang out?
They invited me to grab some sugary, greasy, high-purine food.
Why did they make her
Sorry,
have this
I-
outfit
what?
in the school, and then
say
they had
sharing
like the
food
school
is what
outfit?
friends do.
I would have preferred this
Should
outfit
I
more than the schoolgirl outfit.
Go?
Because let's be real
If
here,
you're unsure,
the mods
maybe you can
do
ask
the
everyone
school
at
outfit
Victoria House
more
to do what
justice
they
than it
think.
does
But
in
I'm
the
sure
base
they would
game.
want you to follow your heart.
Like
Thanks.
this shit,
Alright, I'm heading out.
she looks like a fucking rapper. With all that drip she has on. I feel like that was like such a missed opportunity. They could have used that as a fucking character skin. Like that shit looks so cool. Like that was my first time actually seeing her outside of her school outfit, besides the maid outfit. Well, I'm probably gonna do all of these on my own. Yeah, that is the story for or side story for Ellen. I don't really understand why that wasn't a story to begin with, but it's whatever, you know, because she was one of my first characters that I liked day one. So yeah, I liked her more than Julian. Probably not as much as Jane Doe, because obvious reasons. um, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, and if you're new around here. Want to see more Zenless Zone Zero content like this? Doesn't even have to be Zenless Zone Zero content. It could be Star Rail, maybe me getting back in the Woodwing Waves eventually. I don't know. It's probably gonna be like maybe a week, maybe a month later, and then I'll probably get back in the Woodwing Waves. I don't know. And if you got any ideas for my podcast, like topics or maybe things you want me to go into, like what do you do in this time period, or maybe what do you do to get by in school? Because, you know, I did say that I didn't really care too much about school. Yeah, leave those in the comments down below. And, yeah, peace.